Hi, my name is Harley Davidson and welcome to Long Range Pursuit. In this episode, my father convinced me to apply for a Bighorn sheep tag. I didn't realize how big of a deal it was until I drew one, and I had a lot of people congratulating me and telling me that they had been putting in for this tag for years and years, and I got it on my first try. I guess I'm really lucky. I didn't realize how hard this was going to be until that first morning when we started hiking at 11,000 feet. It was cold and really windy, and the hike was literally straight up the mountain. On top of that, Mike and Dad left me. They didn't wait for me and left me in the dust. I had to play catch up the whole time.
We finally made it past those hills, and now we're going downhill. Hopefully I get a big sheep right over there and I will be able to go home, because otherwise it's going to be a really long day. It's really cold and very windy.
Well, it was a pretty good hike up here. 1,500 feet's not too bad, but it's pretty tough when you start at 11,500. We're gonna move on down, see if we can find a spot out of the wind and have us a little warm cider maybe. What do you think?
Awesome.
The quicker we get there, the quicker we can have it. Let's lead out. Well, we found a little spot out of the wind here to take a break. You know, we peeked around the corner there and it looked really, really rough. And we started doing the math. It's getting a little later in the day. We decided we're gonna bail off and take the defeat today and go get repositioned for another run at a different band of sheep that we've seen. I think we've got a better shot at them tomorrow. Let's hope that it does show up that way for us. Well, made it. Ready to be a sheep hunter for a living?
I can't believe we just climbed that mountain and that thing.
A CNC machine combined with precise work-holding fixtures allows tight tolerances when installing a muzzle brake. This will increase the accuracy and efficiency of the installation. The first step requires centering the bore. Special tooling and measuring devices are utilized to fixture the barrel precisely. The facing operation squares the front of the barrel and is followed by turning the thread tenon. The tenon and shoulder are true to the bore axis. The threads are cut with a single point tool to an exacting Class 2A thread fit. Even with the muzzle brake installation, the rifle muzzle requires a precise crown. To properly fit the muzzle brake to the rifle, turning, facing, and boring operations must be completed. The facing operation squares the front of the muzzle brake to the bore axis. The outside diameter is turned down to match the barrel contour for a seamless low contour fit. The boring tool is used to turn the inside diameter of the brake to give 0.010 of an inch of clearance per side of the bullet. With precise alignment to the bore, this tight clearance increases the muzzle brake efficiency. The final polishing operation removes any remaining machining marks, and each port is chamfered. After application of the ceramic coating, the muzzle brake appears to be integral to the barrel.
This was the second weekend of hunting. My dad had actually been elk hunting when he saw some big rams. He pulled me out of a high school volleyball game and we ended up hiking to camp in the dark. Today's hike was a lot easier than the last one. Plus, we were able to find the sheep that my dad had spotted the day before.
Those rams are right there, about 500. About right this way. How far are they?
The farthest one's close to 7.
Okay. Which one we shoot?
Dude, they're all freaking big. I can't tell yet.
Just get on that front one, Harley. Practice on him.
5th from that left side.
Okay.
Diameter to 760.
There's that side.
Yep.
That's the one we want, Harley.
There's the 3rd.
Okay, it's on. It's loaded, so don't squeeze the trigger till you're ready.
Okay, he's 3rd from the left. There's 2 up there right together.
Yeah, it's two.
Okay.
There's
There,
really
just picked his
two
head up.
outside.
You see him, Harley?
His head
Yep.
up.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Take him.
There's
Squeeze
one
in.
hash mark.
Just hold
To the
the crosshairs right where his neck meets his shoulder. Take him.
I'm holding
He's
the
open by
left
himself.
one.
Quick. Never mind. He's turning. He's out of there. Here, that light one's right there. Right behind the chocolate one.
Okay, Dad, tell me which one to shoot before you go over.
You gone?
Yeah. Did you get pretty excited up there?
Yes,
Which one did you like out of the scope?
the biggest one.
The biggest one? Which one was that?
And like,
Did you like the light colored one
Right
or the
here.
chocolate one?
I think the chocolate one is nice.
I think a little heavier, huh? So I think probably what we'll do is we'll hang tight here and let them come back over this evening and take a shot that we have lots of time to set up on.
Okay.
But you're pretty steady on the gun?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We ended up sitting all day waiting for the sheep to come out. On the plus side, I got to take a nice nap. But when the sheep finally came out, it was on the wrong side.
Well, looks like they took the wrong turn, huh?
Yeah.
Where they're at, I think they're going to be a drainage or 2 over. We may not be able to find them tomorrow morning. We might have to dig around and see if we can find some of these other sheep we've seen, see how they look. But let's get down off the mountain. Hot chili?
Yes.
What do you think?
Sounds awesome.
Cool. Let's get going. There's a lot of topics in reloading that can become very complicated very fast. We're going to break it down to the bare essentials. The first thing we're going to talk about is setting up a set of reloading dies. You have 2 operations you have to worry about: sizing your brass and then seating your bullet. In the sizing die, we're just going to screw it down into my press until it touches the shell holder. I've got the ram all the way up, so I'll just screw that in until it touches, snug it up, and then I'm going to screw the lock ring down until that's set, and then I'm just going to screw the little set screw in so that adjustment is set. I can take the die out and replace it without losing my setting. Now on this retting set, I've got the top screwed in all the way. On a piece of brass, you want just a slight amount of lube. And on once-fired brass, you may inside neck lube. We'll just drop that in. Take a look. Everything looks pretty good. Sizing die is adjusted. So the next die that we have is our seating die, and it's just a little bit different. We're going to take this sized brass, we're going to screw this die down until we just feel it touch that brass. There. I just hit the brass. I'm not touching the shell holder. I'm touching my brass. I'm going to back it off a 1/4 turn. That ensures that I don't crimp the case mouth. Now I'm going to bring my seating stem all the way up and then set this lock ring right here. Okay, so my die is adjusted. Now all I need to do is set my seating depth. So we're going to make a dummy round based on a loaded round. If I just bring that up, I can bring my seating stem down to where it touches. Okay, I can feel it just touching right there. Let's lock that. I'm going to put my size brass back in there. Just grab 1 burger bullet, place it, size it, then I'm going to use a caliper to measure the overall length. Yeah, it looks like I nailed it right on the bat there. I'm only 1/1000th of an inch off. Usually I have to go back and forth and adjust your seating stem until you get the proper measurement. I'm gonna lock this ring down, and this die is set. We just set up our sizing die and our seating die and then adjusted our seating depth. I'm Aaron Davidson, and now you can do it yourself. Hey, third day, sheep hunting, third big push. Harley got on some great rams last time and just didn't quite have the shot we wanted to take, but we certainly saw the rams we wanted, didn't we?
Yeah.
Real nice. We've spotted some sheep up underneath the rims. We've got one that's a real dark chocolate ram with a good curl on him. We're gonna try to get in close and check him out. It's about a 2.5 mile hike in there.
It's the third and final weekend of hunting because it's the last day of the season. I am dreading this hike because I'm sore, I am tired, and I just want to get a sheep. To make things worse, a snowstorm was coming in. We had to hike twice as fast to beat the snow. When we got up to the bowl, Ian finally spotted a group of sheep. We were really relieved to finally be done hiking, and we were excited to get another opportunity.
They're 560 yards. Wind's blowing that way a little bit. I hope they don't wind us. We don't have any choices here.
Yes, I am so excited. It's a chip chop. I'm gonna shoot it. It's gonna go down. We're gonna go get it, and we're going home and having some hot chocolate.
At Gunwerks, we like to make sure every rifle we build performs to a certain set of standards. We like to make sure these rifles are ready to go for you out of the box. One of the tests that we put these rifles through is a cold bore mapping test. We're going to map the first shot on a clean cold bore, and then we're going to follow it up with the first shot on a fouled cold bore, and make sure that those first shots are right where they're supposed to be. This rifle's been properly broke in, zeroed, and then cleaned. It's now ready to shoot for accuracy and the drop data we need to build the turrets. I'm going to pay real close attention to the first group that comes out of this rifle, particularly the first shot, to see where it is in relation to the next 3 shots. That's going to tell us if our cold bore shot on a clean bore is going to be right inside our group. Well, that was the first shot. Let's go down there and check it out. There we go. First shot right there on the bullseye. I'm going to go ahead and mark this shot so I don't lose track of it. Leave the camera here to record the next 3 shots. I'm going to walk back up to the range, shoot that 3-shot group. We'll come back, we'll see where this first shot places in the next 3 shots there. All right. Oh yeah, it looks great. That first shot's right in the center of the group. And at 200 yards, this group is well within our half MOA standard at Gunwerks. We've got a nice shot right here on the bullseye. What I'm gonna do now is I'll put this rifle away, I'll bring it back out tomorrow and we'll repeat this test. Only it won't be on a clean cold bore, it'll be on a fouled cold bore. And we'll repeat this test. That way we can have that cold bore mapping that we're looking for, make sure that first shot's gonna be right where it's supposed to be. Here's the group we shot yesterday on a clean cold bore. We're going to repeat that test now, only it's going to be on a fouled cold bore. I'm going to walk up there and shoot a shot. I'll be right back. Well, just like yesterday, we've got real similar results. That first shot out of a cold fouled bore fits right within the standard of half MOA, which we strive for here at Gunwerks. This simple test that we do, mapping your cold bore, is something that you can repeat at your range. In fact, we encourage you to do it, especially at some extended ranges, which will give you the confidence you need out in the field. I'm Mike Davidson, and that's how we map a cold bore shot at Gunwerks.
A bullet's ballistic coefficient, or BC, is a number we use to describe a bullet's ability to penetrate through the air. A high number equates to a better ballistic performance. The BC is based on the weight, cross-sectional area, also known as sectional density, and the shape, or form factor of the bullet. Increasing sectional density increases BC, but larger caliber bullets will have too much weight to be suitable for long-range hunting, and smaller caliber bullets require faster than normal twist rates. The sectional density should be balanced with the overall weight and barrel twist required. Increasing the nose length of a bullet will increase the ballistic coefficient 12% for each caliber of length increase. The limiting factor is stability in conventional rifling twist rates. A boat tail also decreases drag and increases the bullet's BC. For maximum efficiency, boat tails should be less than 1 caliber in length and use a 7 to 9 degree angle. This can increase the ballistic coefficient an additional 8% from the traditional flat base. The optimum long-range hunting bullet for your cartridge will increase downrange velocity and minimize wind deflection. Look for a bullet with a longer secant ogive and boat tail that will stabilize in your barrel twist.
The wind switched a little, it's going left to right. We're gonna hold right on the shoulder. If it drifts back a little bit, it'll put it right in the lungs, okay?
Slide up right on that leg.
Get on him. You see him? Okay, right above those rocks, son.
Okay, he's the biggest, tallest one.
Gosh darn it.
Right there, they're gonna stop at 525. You on him? You see him?
Yeah.
Okay, there he is. There he is. Up, right in front of him.
Back on him.
Holy crap.
Right on the hillside, honey. He's gonna stop. He's gonna stop right on that face. There he is, broadside.
Okay, there he is. Hold right for his belly. There you go. Good shot.
All right.
Nice shot.
Put one in. Just watch him.
Just watch him. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Good job.
Way to get back on him.
Where'd he go? No, he's dead. No, he's not. He's still kicking.
He looks good.
He's good. He's anchored.
All right.
Oh, sweet. Way to go, sweetie. That is so awesome. Give me some high fives.
Oh, man.
That is a lot of work. That is a lot of work.
Way to go, bud. Way to go. Take your pack off and put it uphill there.
He's huge.
Oh yeah, look at those.
I can't lift him up.
Oh, yeah. What you think, hun?
He's big.
Oh, nice job. Nice job.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Good job, bud.
Look how big around those bases are.
Look how beautiful this coat is, man. Awesome.
Good set of bases.
He does drop.
Yep,
pretty
good set
weak.
of bases on him. That is a good sheep.
Good sheep and a good shot.
See how the edges start coming together here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, his eyes are really pretty.
What a sheep. Good job, hun. We came up on them right there, 550 yards, and you did a great job shooting, hun. Really good.
Man, we hiked up this mountain and then the snow started coming in. We hiked way faster then to get here before the snow. And
Turned out pretty nice though, didn't it?
yeah, the snow finally went away.
It's 2 o'clock and we've been hiking for 4 hours.
That's crazy.
It's a long trip.
They were right on this bench, right where we thought they were gonna be. So we got on them. I took a shot, but I held not enough wind, and so I got on them real quick. I was quite steady and smoked them.
Yeah, you did. Way to go.
I am so relieved that we were able to get my sheep on the last day, because even though this was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience and it was really special. I'm glad I was able to share it with my family, my dad and my brother and my uncle, because they were there to support me and help me along the way. I'm also glad that we were able to get this on camera, because I'm definitely showing my grandkids someday. Join us next time with Long Range Pursuit.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks for sticking it out and being tough.
It was awesome.
It's a hard hunt. It's a good deal.